Alright, I'm gonna walk down the shore in this one. It's raining and it's been raining. I got my sifter, but I'm not seeing many flakes, but I'm seeing some. I'll see if I can come up with something here. I'm only gonna walk this for about an hour and see if I can come up with an ancient Native American artifact of some kind. Later, I think I got something nice here. I don't know what this is. Look right here. That looks like an amazing piece of rubbed hematite. Oh my goodness. This is probably one that's not broke. That's some kind of Atl-Atl handle weight. Oh man, look at this thing. That's really stylized. I've got another piece that's real. I think these are Atl-Atl handle weights. It's as heavy as lead, and that would give that. And this is an old site, man. This site has Atl-Atl darts that are 9,000 years old on it. And you look at this, see all this stuff, the fired rock. This is the base clay. But now look, there's iron, there's glass, there's salt glazed crocks, there's more old brick. I'll have to come in here and multi-tech too, but this is a day maker and a half. That is I'll show you. This is awesome. I wasn't expecting to find something. I wasn't even gonna walk down here, and just a little bit of rain and waves washed this off. See, there's another piece of a salt glazed crock right there. Look at the ground here, man. This is a good find for walking. It's raining. It's early in the morning. Look at this. Look at these. See, there's more salt glazed crock right there sticking out. There's more old pottery. See, look at the brick. I'll get back, man. That's a good find, folks. Alright, you can see the cover of that frame. This is stuff from like 2019 I found on my channel. But you get into all these weird pieces of hematite. Look at this one right here. That's some kind of weight. Just the form of it. See it? And you see the form on this. Now you come in here, this is why I got this frame out. See, you're getting, that's not a paint stain. And you get into some of these pieces and they start looking alike, and I think these are Atl-Atl handle weights, and I think this is a year maker find. You know, not all these are. The paint stains will be exhausted. Right there's an exhausted paint stain. These bigger pieces, this stuff has the weight of lead. I have a nicer one even I found recently, probably the nicest one of all in a frame at my other house, and I'll get it out next. But you can see what I'm talking about here. This piece today is incredible. It's as good as any piece in here. It's real nice hematite. Look at it. Wow, very stylized looking. Look at that. Atl-Atl handle weights, what I think. Put in the comments what you think, but I'll show you another one too. Later. Alright, you saw this piece and these other pieces that I found in the past. Here's some more stuff from the past here. And I'm finding these hematite pieces around these serrated early archaic darts. Here's another one that I found recently. And it's a more stylized one, but you can see that's no paint stain. And of course that's kind of an effigy form maybe, but that's just speculation. That's a very stylized one there. Probably the nicest one ever. I'd say these are Atl-Atl handle weights. And that's just incredible to me that I found one of these laying out. All the sifting I did, and I go find this laying out. That's a month maker. This stuff, you know, hope for one of these a year. You know, wow, I think. Nice color. That's a beautiful artifact. Later. Right in here where I found that. See, this is the base clay. See these little divots on it, how all the artifacts, the stuff's laying in that little divot. I'm looking for the bigger divots. This is what I'm looking for when I'm sifting, is these pockets on the base clay. And I'm looking for the ripples that are really holding the stuff, but you can kind of see it here. See all this, there's the brick. Look here in these little, see, you want to, even a little hand scratcher. See, there's another artifact, a piece of stoneware. you can use a little hand scratcher and just look through this stuff on the shore and find all kinds of stuff. It's just as good as sifting. Scratching with a hand rake. Just being real easy. You can even do it with your hands. You just got to be careful, especially when it's exposed like this. Hey. Alright, see, there's more stoneware. This looks excellent. I already got one nice artifact and I wasn't expecting to find nothing. This looks good. Alright, I walked, I don't know, 2 miles. It's just probably now 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go home. There ain't really much sense to sift here. Let's see. Hold on. I'll show you. All that looking a pretty big stretch. I only picked up a few flakes of flint. I threw a few tiny slivers out, but there's Crooksville, 2 pieces. Not much, but I got an artifact, so. See this here? This is pretty good if you're just starting to sift and to listen to me. See this stuff? This is all just straight river gravel, like you'd get at a sand and gravel company that's right, has no significance whatsoever. Most beaches don't have this, but some of them do, like where a creek channel run out or the rivers change course and there's old sediments. This place has this gravel down deep, but you get in the layers above the gravel and it's sandy, and the arrowheads are coming out above the gravel. There's a gravel layer in the bank here, and the layers above the gravel have cracked up red fired rock full of artifacts. But once it gets down this slant into this gravel that's also coming out of the bank, it's real hard to sift in this gravel. You want the sand with the fire rock and flint with a lot less gravel. I can find points here, but chances are once they get into this gravel, they're going to be busted up. Once you get up here, see, you start seeing the base clay. And see how there's way less gravel up here? This is a rock an ancient man had. See how it's been heated? It's got fractures in it. It's not been heated a lot, but it's been heated some anciently. These 2 pieces have, and see, there's no gravel. This is where you'll find the arrowheads, the nice ones. Like after a rain, you might see one just barely exposed laying right there in this little runoff. See this little runoff here? You want to look all of this stuff real good. You want to look on the side of this up here. That could hold something right there. See, there's another rock right out of encampment. I don't see nothing else, but this is what you want to look. See, right there's the eroded bank. Up in there where the stuff's falling out of, you can see more fired rock there. This is what you want. See how nice this stuff looks framed up? Here's a few of my last few points I found on video. A knife there in the middle, and now that Atl-Atl hematite weight. Check that out. That's a nice display. Later.